Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel. And in this video, we will be taking a look at how we can merge PDFs with the help of PyPDF2. This video is divided into three main sections. The first section will be providing a brief overview on what PyPDF2 is. Then we will take a look at the workflow and how we can install PyPDF. And finally, we will be taking a look at the code. PyPDF is a free and open source pure Python PDF library, and it's capable of splitting, merging, cropping, and transforming pages of PDF files. And as you can imagine, it can be really useful for many developers who are working on projects that may require them to either produce reports or merge PDFs, etc. And the tools in this video are very simple. We will be using Google Colab, Python, and PyPDF. So without further ado, let's take a look at the workflow. First and foremost, we will install and import the necessary libraries. Then we will upload our PDFs that we would like to merge the PDFs using PyPDF2, and then export them if you'd like through downloading them. So without further ado, let's jump to the code. So first and foremost, I went ahead and uploaded the files that I would like to merge onto my content folder, and I will go ahead and mount my Google Drive onto my notebook or Google Colab notebook. The reason why I will do that is that I will later on be using the OS library or module to help me create directories within the content folder of my Google Colab notebook. So I went ahead and ran the code. It will prompt us to connect to Google Drive, choose your account, and allow for Google Colab to change your Google Drive. It should then show a message indicating that it has mounted your Google Drive successfully. Then we will install PyPDF2 onto our Google Colab notebook, as it will be the library that we will be using. And in our video, we will be taking a look at two use cases, one that is simple and another that's more advanced. The simple use case will take a look at how we can use PyPDF2 to merge files into one merged PDF. And we will be doing that through the PDF writer method of the PyPDF2. And the more advanced use case will take a look at how we can batch merge PDFs. So taking a look at the documentation, we can see that for merging PDFs, there's a basic example that we'll be using and building upon. As we've imported and installed the PyPDF2, let's import the PDF writer from PyPDF. Then we will create a merger object for the PDF writer. Then using a loop, we will loop through all the paths of files that we would like to append into a single PDF. And finally, we will write that into a merged.pdf or -pdf.pdf file. So that's how we can simply merge 3 or more files into one single PDF. So taking a look at the 3 files that we merged, we have one with 1 page, one with 6 pages, and one with 3 pages. And we can see that the resultant file contains about 10 pages. Now that we have successfully combined 3 PDF files into one, let's take a look at a more advanced use case where this kind of library can be really useful. Let's say we have a bunch of PDFs that we would like to merge with a cover page. In order to do so, I've went ahead and took all the PDF files that were in the content and put them in a specific PDF file called PDFs to make it more accessible and more organized. Now, as we've done in our simple use case, we needed to name all the PDFs in order for us to merge them. Similarly, we need to do the same, and we can either do it through manually entering the files that we would like to loop through and merge with the cover page, which can take some time, especially if the number of PDFs that we would like to batch merge are a lot. In our case, we have about 5. So this could be manually entered. However, to automate the whole process, we can do so through the use of import, where we can import the OS library, which is simply a module that provides a portable way of using the operating system in your environment. And from that, we can name or list the directories of a specific folder, or we can say name the folders or files within a specific folder. And through running this code, you can print the folder names. So now that we've obtained a list of the file names that we would like to merge with the cover page, let's go ahead and define 3 main directories. The first one being the base directory, which is the directory that contains all the PDF files that we would like to merge with the cover page. Define the cover page's path, which I've went ahead and uploaded, and define the directory where we would like to save all the merged PDFs into. And we can simply create the file using the os.mkdir, mkdir, where we can just make the directory that we would like to make. After specifying the different directories, let's iterate over each file name in the folder names list. So we are iterating over the names that we've obtained from the os.listdir. Then, as an indicator for us to know where the code is at a specific time, I've went ahead and printed the file name for reference. For instance, if we'd like to merge the file 5.pdf, then we would need to cd into the directory that contains that file. And as we've done in our previous example above, we've created a merger. And in our previous example, in the simple use case, the merger was the PDF writer, and in our case, it's going to be PDF merger, since we're trying to merge 2 PDFs together. And using it, we will append the file name with the cover. Then we will change the directory into the result directory. Print a message that indicates that the file has been merged. Close, then write that file with the same name into the result directory. Close, and that's it. And then when it loops to the other file name in the folder names list, we will repeat the process again, cd into the base directory again, merge the file with the cover page, cd or change the directory into the result directory. And when I say cd, I mean change directory into the resultant directory, save that merged file over there, and then repeat. And when we run this code, we can see that when we looped through each file name and we've merged it, a message has been indicated. So let's open the result directory, which is the merge file, and we can see that we have successfully merged all the files. And let's download one. When we download one, we can see that yes, the PDF has been successfully created. However, the order of the cover page and the file is in reverse. To fix that, we can simply switch the the order in which we append the file name and the cover page, such that we start with appending the cover page and then the file name. And so to test that out, I've changed the result directory to a new one called merged correct. And when we run this, we can see that it successfully merged all the files. When I refresh, I can see that there's a folder called merged correct that has been created. And let's download the second PDF file. What we should see is a correct order of cover page and file. And there you have it. Two different ways of merging PDF files. One that is in a single manner, single batch, or a single run of merging all the files together into one, and one that takes a batch of PDFs and processes them and merges them into the correct format that we would like to have. And in our case, we batch merged the PDFs with the cover page. Thank you for watching this video, and if you found it useful, consider subscribing to my channel, or if you'd like to support me, you can do so through Patreon, which you can find in the description below. And you can also find the code in the description below. Stay tuned for the next video, and as always, thank you for watching.